Number one here, Colorado football coach Deion Sanders recently clapped back. If you guys remember, Pat Narduzzi was kind of talking like, look, the transfer portal is not meant for you to take every single kid that was in the program, kick them out, and bring in 40 new guys, right? Yeah. That's not the point of the transfer portal. That's pretty toxic, and I agree with Narduzzi. Deion Sanders clapped back saying, quote, "I don't know who that is." That's interesting. So let's take a look. Let's delve into this. Of every program in America, only 9 programs have been ranked to end the season, both last year and the year before. So the past 2 years have been ranked both seasons to end the season. Let's review. There's only 9 of them. Let's review some of the coaches on that list. Kirby Smart, Jim Harbaugh, Nick Saban, Dabo Swinney. It's interesting. So Pat Narduzzi is in the company with Nick Saban, Dabo Swinney, Jim Harbaugh, Kirby Smart. Right? Pitt is in that group of 9 teams, in those 9 programs. Deion Sanders, I don't know who that is. Well, then clearly you don't follow the sport.
Well, maybe you should learn.
Then clearly you don't follow the sport. That's like LeBron saying, oh, Kareem? Dude, I don't know who that bum is. I'm not saying Pat Narduzzi is Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, but if you're looking at a list, or I guess we'll go more recent, LeBron going, I don't know who Nikola Jokic is. You mean like one of the top 10 players in the league for the past 5 years?
I don't know who Kawhi Leonard is.
Pitt has been a top, maybe not in the top 10, but they have been a top 10 most consistent program over the last 3 years. Being ranked, going to bowl games, winning the ACC. Deion Sanders has done none of that. All right, I don't want to hear anything from Deion Sanders. It's at this point he has what I can only assume is a former wrestling or some sort of Navy SEAL coach come in, have all the players stand up, clap twice this and clap twice that. There's a reason that college coaches mostly don't work at the next level. Because you can't pull all this like it's child stuff. This is high school football stuff that Deion and his crew are bringing to Colorado. Colorado is going to be the most overrated team in the country for the next 3 to 5 years. They will not win 10-plus games. They will not go to the college football playoff. They'd be lucky to even win the Pac-12. They're going to be an embarrassment of a program. He is an embarrassment of a coach, and I'm sick and tired of seeing his name in the headline. It's ridiculous. He was a great player. He's great on TV. He's a mediocre coach at best, and he is going to get embarrassed. I'll tell you that right now.
And I've seen a lot of stuff, too, just predicting the Colorado season. Everybody I see is giving them 4 to 5 wins maximum.
They're not going to be a good football team. I'll tell you that right now.
They have a tough schedule. We're not sure. I mean, the coach has to be proven. Deion is not proven as a coach. Okay, so you coached at an HBCU.
Jackson State.
What's the competition like there? It's not all that great.
I could go lead Jackson State tomorrow to 7 wins. No problem. No problem.
It's just when you have the ignorance and the arrogance to attack a coach like Pat Narduzzi, who has had now sustained success, turned the Pitt football program around, because let's not forget, they were kind of abysmal there for a while.
They're bad.
Turned them around, got them on the right track. They're winning bowl games, like you said. They've been ranked the past couple of years, and they are moving in the right direction. Not to mention that they have the most draft picks in the ACC in the last decade. So,
of course they do, because they produce winning football players. Yeah, I couldn't agree more. Like Deion,
shut your mouth. Like at some point, you just have to shut your mouth and just shut up and coach. That's all. You're a coach. Shut your mouth and coach. Prove it on the field. You don't have to talk shit to one of the best coaches in the ACC. The best coach in the ACC.
Dabo's up there.
Dabo's up there. I was gonna say.
So, and the only thing that's going for Colorado is they're in the Pac-12 now, right? And they have been getting waxed in the Pac-12 the last 3 years, to Oregon, to Utah, to USC, to UCLA. The only thing that they have going for them is that UCLA and USC go to the Big Ten soon.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's next year that takes them to. I mean, it's actually this year, I think. I think they're in this year.
No. They're still in the Pac-12 this year. They're on Colorado's schedule this year. Both of them are. They're in the Pac-12 this year.
We'll have to check on that. Either way, they leave either now or next year, whatever. Oregon's probably going to leave soon. Utah might leave soon, right? So whenever they win the Pac-12 in 3 years and people are coming at me, remember that the Pac-12 in 3 years is going to be like Colorado State, like Washington State, Oregon State. Like So
And hell, Oregon State beat the freaking tires off of Colorado for the past couple
it's
seasons.
going to be nuts. All right, story number 2 here. Amanda Nunes, bantamweight
What a fight.
title holder, has called it a career after her dominant UFC 289 win. I mean, she was just, first of all, striking is elite.
Yeah.
Right? The wrestling, the grappling is elite. She is one of the best of all time to do it pound for pound in the women's division. Great for her. Really, really nice career. Beats Irene Aldana, something like that. I don't know. Probably butchered the name. Whatever. But anyway, a dominant UFC 289 win. Again, she lays her gloves down. She's called it a career after that fight.
It was a good fight. It was a
really good fight. It was a good fight. Also on that card, you saw the Charles Oliveira. He takes the record. He has the most finishes, 20 finishes in UFC history, the most of any fighter of all time.
Yeah, and a little bit of a boring card though. I would say.
Yeah, it wasn't a great card. It wasn't a great card.
I watched a little some of the prelims. Yeah, I didn't stick around for the pay-per-view part. I watched some of the prelims, and they were just kind of like a UFC fight night kind of card. You know what I mean? When they used to have the fight nights just on like a random Thursday in a random city.
Yeah, no, I think that's fair. I mean, so now the 290 looks decent so far. So you have Alexander Volkanovski, Yair Rodriguez, Brandon Moreno, Alexandre Pantoja. I actually have never heard him, which is weird. I like UFC a lot. Whitaker and Duplessis, that's a good one. Jalen Turner and Dan Hooker is the fourth fight on the card. Love the fight. I think it's a great fight. And then Bo Nickel and Tresean Gore. Yeah. So anyway, and that's headlined again by Alexander Volkanovski, Yair Rodriguez. That's going to be a great card. 290. That's going to be. I can't wait for that card. Yeah. That's going to be unbelievable. Where is that one? Side note.
Please be North American.
290. Let's look up. Well, we have time.
Absolutely.
UFC 290.
If it's North American, you get Joe Rogan on the call. That's what I'm hoping for.
T-Mobile Arena, Las Vegas, Nevada. Not wait.
Hell yeah.
That's going to be awesome. So yeah, again, Amanda Nunes calls it a career. She will be, I don't even know if they have a Hall of Fame, but she's a Hall of Fame level talent.
Yeah.
Story number 3 here, Jacob deGrom to the IL. He's going to get Tommy John surgery, obviously. The torn ulnar collateral ligament, the UCL, in the right throwing arm. Probably out for at least 16 months, closer to 20, I would imagine. He'll probably be out till about the All-Star break of next year best.
That's tough.
Yeah, it doesn't look good for Jacob deGrom. So he just signed the big 5-year, 90-something? No. 180-something million?
Ugh.
I don't even know. Look that up, too. Clearly we didn't prepare. Come on now. All right, anyway. Jacob deGrom, right? Ulnar collateral ligament, so it stabilizes, holds your radius and your ulna together, both your forearm bones, and basically...
5-year, $185 million.
Oh, my God, that hurts. So basically, you know how your elbow doesn't go this way, right? Obviously, it goes this way because you're rotating your upper arm in your shoulder. Imagine holding your upper arm stable, and your elbow only flexes and extends, right? It doesn't go either direction, right? Yeah, the UCL is the primary reason for that. So it creates a ton of instability, ton of pain in the joint when you tear it, pull it, strain it, whatever the case may be. He full tore the UCL, so he will go get Tommy John head to the IL.
That's tough. That's really
especially for the Rangers, who are top in the league right now,
and just spent a pretty penny on him too.
It's a tough one. Almost all guaranteed too, because it's baseball.
Yeah.
Tough one. All right, guys, that's the news.